Hey guys, how's it going out there? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. And I'm back with a new Blu-ray review, and Warner Brothers finally restored it in their archive collection on Blu-ray. That is Judgment Night.
I'll be home early, okay? Promise?
What do you say, fight fans?
A night out on the town, a heavy traffic jam, and one wrong turn.
We've circled this block about 300 times.
Yeah, enough of this scenic route. What the hell was that?
He's been shot. They're coming after me. You gotta get me out of here. Back off.
Oh, boys, rule number 2, no witnesses.
Judgment Night is about 4 friends who are on their way to a boxing match and take a shortcut to skip heavy traffic, when they get lost and end up in a real shady part of the city and witness a murder. Now the killer is after them as they struggle to survive throughout the night and make it back home alive.
Dennis Leary,
No, Frank, after I kill you, I think I'm gonna pay a little visit on that wife of yours.
Judgment Night.
You coming?
Guys, this is a great little suspense thriller from the early 90s, and it's one of Cuba Gooding Jr.'s first films. It also stars Emilio Estevez and Stephen Dorff. It is extremely well shot. The cinematography in this film is incredible. I've loved it ever since I first saw it back in the early 90s. The direction is good, the acting could be better, and has some silly dialogue, but overall it's good. The suspense, though, is really good, and Alan Silvestri's haunting and suspenseful score really boosts the movie even more. Alright guys, let's get into the Blu-ray review, but first some Blu-ray specs. Judgment Night is presented in a new HD 1080p transfer for the first time on Blu-ray with a new DTS 5.1 surround mix. And when I say first time on Blu-ray, I'm talking about in the US, because I know some of you out there outside of the US did have this on Blu-ray, and I know you're going to correct me on that, so I beat you to it. And Judgment Night also maintains the theatrical aspect ratio of 2.40 to 1, meaning you will have the black bars on the top and bottom like this. Alright guys, now let's jump into the Blu-ray review. As for the video at first, during the main titles, I was really disappointed with, and I was almost saying, oh no, this is awful. It felt like I was watching a DVD instead of a Blu-ray. However, that changes and it gets much better after the main titles. My main concern was that the film takes place at night, which means the black levels need a lot of care and attention to. And the black levels is where you'll see the problems with grain and snow and things like that. And there are problems with this. It's not constant, and some scenes do look better than others, but there are times of some very heavy grain, along with some flickering and a horizontal snow field on the left side of the screen. I took a picture. I'm hoping that you guys can see it all right. But like I said, it's not always there. Some scenes look worse than others, but when it's there, it is annoyingly there. As for the strength of the contrast and color palette, it's fair. While it's not high with deep contrast or color levels, it's not dull or drab either. Now, given since this does take place largely at night, there won't be any high-end deep reds or other colors or high-end deep contrast levels. There's really no need for it, but there are some scenes that look fantastic, such as at the first night scene with the reflection of lights on the RV and cars on the street with some nice ambient images like street lights, car lights, and things like that. Bottom line is, this isn't a high-end transfer, but it is a very nice transfer. The only problem I have with it is the snow field on the left side of the image. Other than that, the HD 1080p transfer is very nicely adequate that I was very happy with overall. Now, as for the audio, I was really excited about getting this because it's in a new DTS 5.1 surround mix. So I was expecting at least some great surround effects, and largely, except for Alan Silvestri's score and some ambient sound effects, such as wind and gunfire, especially around the 1 hour mark, it doesn't have a good rear surround sound mix, and panning from the rear to the front is barely there. I think, however, the best part that has some of the best use of the surround speakers is during the sewer standoff sequence at about an hour and 7-minute mark. This has some excellent surround panning with voices coming from the rears to the fronts. People are in different parts of the sewer tunnels, and so you hear that at each individual speaker, and the echoing sound effects of people talking and running sounds awesome. Aside from that, I didn't notice much in the way of channel or speaker separation in other scenes. It just doesn't have a very immersive surround experience. However, I will say the dialogue is very crisp and clear and powerful. You can hear things very clearly, and I kept my home theater surround system at a comfortable level. As for the subwoofer levels, the bass isn't very powerful either. It is used, but sparingly. Gunfire, music, and other sound effects just doesn't have that punch I was hoping for. However, I didn't notice anything in the way of audio dropouts, age, or distortion, and levels are well balanced, and I was happy with the audio. As for the extras, Warner Brothers just gives us a bare bones Blu-ray. It just comes with the movie. Alright guys, let's get into those Blu-ray scores. For the video, I'm giving it a 3 out of a 5. The audio, I'm giving it a 3.5 out of a 5. The extras, since there are none, a 0 out of a 5. Overall Blu-ray score, a 3.5 out of a 5. As for the movie itself, I'm giving a score of a 4 out of a 5. Guys, I was very happy Warner Brothers finally released this on Blu-ray, and I still am happy to own it. Even though it doesn't have a strong video and audio transfer that I was hoping for, it's still a nice Blu-ray that again I'm happy to own, but it does have its fair share of problems. Judgment Night is now available on Blu-ray from Warner Brothers Archive Collection and ranges from $17 to $23. Alright guys, well that's our review for Judgment Night on Blu-ray for the first time in the US. I want to thank all of you guys out there for watching this video, for watching all our videos, supporting our little channel here, for commenting, liking, even for correcting me on mistakes that I've made in the past on some reviews. Thanks for all your contribution for this channel. And the only way we can say thank you for almost hitting 2,000 subscribers, guys. We have grown a lot over the past year, and we hope to grow even more throughout 2019. And the best way to say thank you is by doing another giveaway. However, this time we're doing a giveaway for the entire year of 2019. Through every single month of 2019, starting January, this month of January, we are giving away a digital movie code to one of our subscribers. It's going to be a raffle, and I will announce it at the end of every month. There is a video that I made that is up now. Check it out. It gives you more details on it. Hit the link. I believe it's on the top right hand corner of this video, or hit the link down below in the description titled Giveaway Video. And guys, if you're not a subscriber yet, what are you doing with your lives? Hit that subscribe button, become part of the Twin Flicks family. And if you are a subscriber or you just became one, welcome to the family, and make sure to hit that notification bell so you can be notified when new videos do drop. Guys, stay tuned for some more Blu-ray reviews. I have some Blu-rays coming that I'm really excited to review for you guys from Arrow Video, MVD, and Mill Creek Entertainment. A lot from Mill Creek Entertainment that I'm real excited to share with you guys. And also, guys, I have some film essay videos that I've been working on over the past year that I'm real excited to share with you guys. I'm hoping to have it up soon. And guys, if you haven't checked out our Patreon page, jump over there, check it out. Link is going to be up on the top screen or down below in the description. I have some nice giveaways over for our Patreons. All you need to be is a Patreon, and you're entered into giveaways and a lot more with these packages that I put together. Again, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the future.